tomorrow. I'ma pack a car, I'ma take the grass and me tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, song is so bring it, bring it, I don't bring it up, so this will reach out, so let it take out, lately.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back. Washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up. When it's half time, she get full and leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no left. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back, baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Right ahead, the NFL playoffs begin here on this Saturday afternoon. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go from NRG Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He's got his man Carter. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
Here we go, set. Let's go.
They'll run out of the gun with Johnson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Let's go now.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Really nice call there on 3rd and inches. You have the defense thinking run, and then you hit them with the short pass, and the yardage you get after that is just gravy. They turn this into a nice play, and they pick up a first down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll look to throw. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
On the double. 13, Pioneer. Come on, set. Lightning, 18, hurt. 79 Broncos.
Back to the air one more time. A throw right side is intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Yeah, that's just a tough break here in the early going of this postseason, Mike. Everyone stresses the value of the ball, especially in the playoffs. Not only is that interception put an end to this drive, but it also gives all the momentum here early to their opponent.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will go all the way. Elijah Higgins. Touchdown, Ravens. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he'll get nothing here. back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Exiting the pocket right. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4. Throwing now from the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the 1st down with that one. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 21. 1st down for Houston. They'll look to throw again. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, Houston.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson now. Forced to his right. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
You just never want to overthrow an open receiver. If anything, even if the receiver just has to slow down a little bit to run under the ball, that's okay. It might not end up in a touchdown, but you're at least going to end up with a completion.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He connects with Jordan Addison. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. To throw is Jackson. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Completing that one to Carter. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. Their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up. It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. Drive the start on the ground. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. 10-7 is the score. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got it 2nd down and 7. Back to throw, Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A big play there for Baltimore. 31 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Raven 1st down. Sanders headed in motion.
No, we changed it.
On 1st and 10, Jackson moving to his right. Now he'll run. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Here we go. Set Panther 11. Panther 11. Riggs.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Back to the air following that pick six. He's got his man Carter. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Got it. Ready? Set. Get up.
They'll look to throw. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Ready. Don't throw 18. 18 Cardinal.
Back to the air one more time. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 12.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That's complete to DK. He gets free. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 87 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one complete to Ridley. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Ridley. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6.
Come on.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll again get it to Ridley. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Ready. 60 by Jackson, 65.
He'll drop to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. To the left side, caught by Ridley. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Go. Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
They'll look to throw again. Rolling right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stops the clock as well.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
They'll look to throw yet again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Okay, ready?
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Rocco 80.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
We changed it.
A first down throw for Jackson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. Now Jackson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here of the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Call it a gain of 13. First down, Baltimore.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Again, it's Jackson. Forced out wide. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be forced out of bounds. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
Go. Hey, middle. Hey, middle. Cut.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll come fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Texans have it.
And we talked about it during the break. If they're going to get back into this game, they're going to need to get some kind of spark going. And, well, the first drive of this half, the defense has certainly done their part, and now it's up to the offense to do something with it.
Shut up. Cowboy, get him. Get ready to spin. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 33 yards. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
Tag. Dragon 60. Panther 60. Panther 60.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
18. Pioneer. Check.
That one incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Ready? 70 Lion. Check out.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now, faking the give. Flush to his right, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson moving outside the pocket. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Jackson now on 2nd down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd down, 3 to go. From the gun, Jackson. That is caught, finding Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
No, we changed it.
2nd down, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Good work as the defender bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
To throw is Jackson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Raven 1st down.
And the Raven 1st down.
Jackson looking to throw. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to run it. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Ravens. Kicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead. to the touchdown. Here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down.
Let's go now.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll again get it to Ridley. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 14 yards. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
At the 36-yard line.
Here we go, Shaq. Check go.
Back to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. They'll swing this out to Johnson, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Texans first down. Back to the air one more time. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. And the Ravens are going to get the ball to start the second quarter as time expires here in the first. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Jackson now to throw on first down. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
First down, Ravens.
A first down throw for Jackson. On the run to the right. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Here's a short pass. That's Higgins, the tight end. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Sanders headed in motion. Now Jackson on 4th down. Open man, right side. He's inside the 45-yard line. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on 4th down. Again, it's Jackson. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
18 on the play. First down.
No, we changed it.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Elijah Higgins. Touchdown, Baltimore. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it, I'm in. Somebody gotta do it, I told you. Watch it, do it. We survived outside, off from the music. Turn this TV off. Be with my type activities, so don't you get involved. Hey, what? I mean, should I see? Send them off. Take a risk.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Is a turnover on downs.
Hey. Out. Middle.
Jackson now. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's in! Touchdown, Ravens. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Ravens add on to their already sizable lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And on this first down, it's Johnson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver.
6 yards.
And third down coming up.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
Ready? 70. Ready.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
At their own 20-yard line.
Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
No, we changed it. Hey, Ozzy, shut up. We changed it.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
Another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey. 13.
Jackson up top again. Exiting the pocket right. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is caught. What a throw. Elijah Higgins. Touchdown, Baltimore. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. He'll drop to throw. Completing that one to Carter. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up fourth down. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A huge play on fourth down. A pickup of 44 yards.
At the 6-yard line.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are open.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Makes the score Ravens 56, Texans 17.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens, as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.